What's going on, YouTube? This is Payday Boxing, and we right back here again, man, one more time, and we gonna talk some shit here in a minute. But before I go ahead and take y'all to church, I want to let y'all know, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. There's a brand new boxing page here, and we just getting off the ground, taking flight, getting off and running on this thing for you. So, our topic this evening here is Andre Ward. Now, reports have surfaced that Jay Prince is actively shopping for fights for Andre Ward. So it is official, well, not all the way yet official, but it's unofficially official, that Andre Ward is going to be making his return back to the boxing game. So with that said, I definitely want to engage you guys here. I want you to let me know who you think Andre Ward should be fighting. Me personally, what I would love to see from Andre Ward is he's definitely going to start off with a tune-up fight. I mean, the man's been out of the ring since Sergey Kovalev, and personally I thought it was a good way for him to go out. But, it's awesome to have him back in the game now. So he's coming right back here and definitely going to start off with a tune-up fight. But who's going to be the golden goose? Who is he chasing after? He's got some interesting targets that he could go after. Number one, we all know Alexander Usyk should definitely be a high priority for Andre Ward. I mean, being able to move up a division, make one jump from light heavyweight up to cruiserweight and go ahead and not just become a champion, but the champion at cruiserweight, knock off the undisputed cruiserweight champion. Well, that would do nothing but just add to the man's legacy. Now, Virgil Hunter has been on record in the past, like we've heard before, about Andre Ward going up and taking out Anthony Joshua on some straight Mikey Garcia, Errol Spence type stuff. Virgil Hunter has said that he sees something in Anthony Joshua that Andre Ward could exploit. Now, me personally, I don't know about that. Andre Ward, he's a great fighter. He's a light heavyweight fighter, as far as moving all the way up to heavyweight and dethroning a man who's got Anthony Joshua's usually between 240 and 250, something like that at 6'6". The man's got a good 5 inches on him and another 50, 60 pounds. I mean, for Andre Ward to beat somebody like Anthony Joshua, to me, in my eyes, that would just make him an all-time great. He's already a Hall of Fame fighter in my opinion. If he did something like go up to heavyweight and beat Anthony Joshua, to me, that just makes him an all-time great. So I don't expect him to do anything like that. What I would love to see is, I personally would love to see him go ahead and go get Usyk. Usyk is looking for a big fight. To be honest, I don't know if Andre Ward and Usyk is a huge fight, but for boxing fans, that are really into the sport, we definitely know the magnitude that fight would be. One of the greatest cruiserweights that we've seen in quite some time versus, an already established Hall of Fame fighter who moved up and was campaigning at light heavyweight. That would definitely be something interesting, and I could definitely see a lot of boxing fans getting behind that one. It's something I would definitely tune in to watch. There's also been some rumblings from some fans about getting Andre Ward in there with Deontay Wilder. That's a bad idea. That's a terrible idea. In fact, Andre Ward, you need to stay away from Deontay Wilder. There is no good that can come from Andre Ward fighting Deontay Wilder. No good whatsoever. Even though, truth be told, Deontay Wilder, doesn't he? I heard that he weighed in last fight at around 209 come fight night. So if you really want to look at things, he's probably the closest in weight to Andre Ward of those other two guys, between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. But at the same time, we know what type of punch that man has. That man has life-changing power. He has career-ending power. He has put you in a coma power. And I don't think Andre Ward needs to invite those problems into his life. So, me personally, I think he needs to stay clear of Deontay Wilder, although that would be a very interesting fight, and that would definitely be a pay-per-view worthy event. Everybody, I'm sure, would be tuning in, and who knows, I love Andre Ward, man, but you need to go ahead and stay away from Deontay Wilder, man. We don't need to see a televised murder on television. You know, that's not something that we want to witness, especially from a guy who's as good as Andre Ward. You know, he's a genuinely good guy outside of the sport. You know, a lot of people didn't like his comments about Deontay Wilder. Me personally, I didn't like those comments that he made about Deontay Wilder in regards to the Tyson Fury situation, because for all intents and purposes, it looks like, well, we won't get into that. That's a subject for another video. But in any case, Andre Ward is returning. Definitely want to know what you guys think as far as who Andre Ward should be getting in there with. Should it be Alexander Usyk? Should it be Anthony Joshua? Should it be Deontay Wilder or somebody else? Should he return and reclaim his spot as the #1 fighter at 175? You know, so remains to be seen how long Andre Ward will come back to the game. But as long as he's interested in coming back to the sport, he's definitely a welcome participant, especially from fans like myself. My name is Andre, so from one Andre to another, always like to see another Andre succeed out there. So shout out to Andre Ward, Team Ward. Good luck to you guys. Let me know in the comment section who you guys think he should fight. And as always, like the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and let the church say amen. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.